Well, here's a strange but true story. I worked for a company and we kept all of our products we need for the next day. We had it stored in a mini warehouse. And I came back in from a run at the end of the day, and I go inside the office and I go through, and go to use the restroom, which is nothing unusual. So I'm inside and I'm taking care of business, and inside the restroom, and I hear the door close. So I figure, well, somebody else is coming in. Well, I get done in the bathroom and I go outside in the office area, and there's about nobody there. So I look outside the window, and the lady who was there is getting in her truck, and I figure, well, she's just putting something inside the cab. But no, she's actually leaving. So I'm sitting, I'm banging on the door trying to get her attention, and she's got a dog that's with her, and he's in the front seat of the car, and he hears me banging on the door, and he's just sitting there, he just turning his head this way and that way because he can hear the sound, but she can't. So she takes off and leaves, and I'm sitting there, I'm stuck in this office. I can't get out. So I'm thinking, what am I going to do? Am I going to call, the police, or do I try to get out the window? And I'm not really exactly sure what to do. So then the phone rings, and it's this lady's husband. He's calling, and I say hello, and he goes, so who's this? And I said, this is Phil. I stopped in to use the restroom before I load up the truck. And he goes, well, where's my wife at? And I said, well, you're not going to believe this, but she's left, and she's locked me inside here. And he goes, what? I said, no. I said, she left. I guess she was watching a soap opera, and she wanted to hurry up and get home. And she put her dog in the truck, and she took off. And I'm sitting there banging on the door, trying to get her attention. And the only person that can hear me is the actual dog in the cab. So he said, well, I'll be there, real quick to try to, to let you out. So I guess he called her on the phone, and she comes back about 2-3 minutes later, right after she left. She come back, and she gets out of the truck, and she's walking over the door, and she's just sitting there, and you can tell that she is just embarrassed as all get out for what she did, because she had forgotten that I was in the restroom and had locked me inside.